Back live.
There we go. I think you're gonna beat me on this one.
Dubs pressed the wrong button. He pressed the wrong button.
The wrong button, eh? And then I have to reset up the whole thing. That's what takes so long. Is YouTube glitch? No, that was me this time.
Hey, what's up, JC, man? 12-hour shift.
I was trying to click comments and I clicked end stream.
I needed that. That's bringing me back.
Oh, what was that?
That's the little piniple juice. I call it piniple. The dough, pineapple.
Robert Sendejas, first channel member, says I clicked the notification. We're at 51. Chinga, weapon. I hit the wrong button.
You better catch up with your little 15s you're pushing, bro, because I'm getting cut up and I'm getting cut up. How's it going, Gun? Y'all are back. Yeah, does press the wrong button on accident. It's all good. Mob Nasty, what's happening, homie? Ernie Big Raider Sierra. Whopping. I had my homegirl in here too. My primo was in here. Yes, he was.
They'll get back in. I fucked up. What up, England in the house? What's up, Simon Says?
Look at Aldo Farias is in here. What you sipping on, Gun? Just a little pineapple juice, bro, to wake me up. I had a long night. I need energy. Slayer. What's up, homies?
What's up, bro? I think you're gonna fucking pass me on this one. I messed that up, man. I keep
You were gonna gotta keep through out there. G, nah, yeah, I'm on my shit, bro. You know, I'm on my shit. It's just you know how it is, bro. Hey, I was able to
I'm gonna grab a water real quick.
All right. Josh Gupton says Merced 209 in here, bro. Shout out to the Dusonina already. You know what it is, Merced. Watch out in the town, bro. They're raiding everything. They're trying to turn the town upside down. I seen that one coming, man. Tucci, Eastside player, Raymond Mesa. What's up from Stockton? Dubs will be right back. He went to go grab him more water. He has a banger coming out, man, in the morning. I just dropped the video. If you haven't watched it, it's going to explain the whole situation, what happened last night, and how it ended up real nice. Delia says, hey, I'm going to be leaving later this month. I'm going on a cruise. That's right, girl. Where you going? Rilla the Man says, slap something. Simone says, HMP, you two are fired together. Thank you, man. We appreciate it. I'm going to watch that video on Tuesday, Gunner. That's right, JC. I appreciate you, carnal. James Madera says, sub Guns and Dubs. Shout out to your channel.
What up, though?
Baker's Khalifa 661 is in the house. OG 805.
That's right.
Oh, Wana, I got a lot coming up. I'm lining everything up. Yoker says, I have a primo who did time with Wes in Oklahoma. Wes is a fool, bro.
Damn, Wana fired me, eh? Wana's like, fucked up.
Lokes, he says, Merced 10th Street, much love, Skins. Lokes, what's up, bro? That's right.
Real quick, let me read this one. Jose says, hold on, let me click on it. Jose says, Dubs, that interview you dropped today was real, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. DJ, he's talking about it as well. I'm going to re-air it tomorrow. I think that video deserved, I mean, it wasn't going anywhere. YouTube wasn't sending it out. And I think that video deserves more attention. So I'm going to try releasing it tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. So be ready. And I'd appreciate it if you watched it again.
Damn, T. I remember you said that, bro. Yeah, that unfortunate. Remember I told you where he was going to end up, bro? He was living that life, man. Look, he went right back. When you keep doing the same shit you were doing that got you caught up the first time going to prison, best believe that they got a cell for you. They're never going to not have a cell for you. They make more cells every day for people, bro. Or they'll just throw your ass in a fucking gym or in Oklahoma like Wes Watson.
No, Alien, I know she said my name.
Gunner, who's your favorite rapper? If I am correct, Dubs likes Tupac. Mine's is Tupac as well. With me, it's always been a close tie between Tupac and DMX. I think I lean more towards Tupac because of the West Coast thing, just because that was our shit. But DMX, Dubs can't deny it. DMX was a bad motherfucker.
DMX is in my top three. It's Tupac, DMX, and Nas are my top three.
Yeah, DMX, he's close second, bro. Like close. For real, you were 100% accurate, Gunner. I told you, bro. It's unfortunate, but I could pretty much tell you how a person's moving. If they're moving that life, you're gonna get locked up. Yo, what you doing, guys? Salutes, Beast and Bud on a Sunday afternoon. Much love from the Redskins side. That's right, man. Shout out to my native partners, man. Makachev Poirier. Dubs watched it. I didn't get a chance to. I was too busy all up in some shit. But
it was a good fight. I think Makhachev had him dominated all the way around. Even in the stand-up game, I think he was handling his business. Poirier tried, man, but it was too much for him.
AV says, Gunner, why do they call you Gunner? I don't see no guns on your walls, homie. What's your favorite gun? I'm an ex-con. I don't do guns. I do slingshots, right? But I have this tattoo right here. And in my neighborhood, my neighborhood, we call it the pistols, the guns, right? So as a northerner, when I was functioning, we have tier names, which are basically not our placazos, but a different placazo given to us. One of my good homies gave me the name Gunner, and I just kind of ran with it. It's been like that ever since. But as you see, there was someone in here earlier. He called me Skins. He's from the area. So a lot of my OG homeboys, they know me as a certain name. They'll call me that. Only people that don't, know me from way back then call me Gunner. Oh, yeah. Caleb Pinkett, man. That's a real one right there. That's the homie. About a munch out.
Down in a little bit of the... So I don't even want to say the name.
Oh, those are bomb right there. Those are the salamis?
Yeah. I dropped one and Coco snatched it up.
Quick. Almost, hey, she was chewing that motherfucker so hard, her other eye almost popped out.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm afraid.
Ali Zine. He said, what's up with your boy Wes Watson? Oh, he's right now he's meeting with the whole gag of lawyers trying to figure out how he's going to sue a whole bunch of content creators that have the Constitution on our side.
Yeah. What's up, Jay Raven? I see you, big dog.
Hey, Ivan. What's up, brother? How you doing? Shout out respects to everyone. How much you got in there now, Dubs? I can't see how many.
173.
We're catching back up, man. From Camp Wananachi.
How many do you have? It shows me you have 53.
Yeah, Gunners is your channel, and Dub's channel doing better than ever, says Cameron. My channel's always doing great, Cameron. My channel's always doing great. Hey, Cameron, as long as you keep watching, it's going to keep being great, bro. Did you guys hear that Hector, the CEO, is getting investigated from the CDC because he's exposing them? I have not heard that.
I haven't heard that, but they can be dangerous. Eh?
Never know.
OCOs can be dangerous.
Vanessa, a girl missing from Winton, 27 years. One never knows. I think they would have figured that out, though. That was a long time ago. So, shit, that was longer than 27 years ago when those bodies got dug up. So it can't be her. There's no way, Juana. Because those bodies. What happened?
Go ahead.
No, yeah, those bodies can't. It does. The timeline doesn't add up. I was a kid when they caught that dude, and I'm about to be 46 this month. So, yeah, it's about 30 years plus.
Q-Ball says there's 59 in here. I'm looking at it says 195 on my screen.
Yeah, no, he's talking about on my side. Shane,
no, you had
100
Shane
something. Kicked it off. My boy Shane kicked it off.
Shane.
He said, Puro Gunners collected. Dubs, where you at?
Puro.
We're at war. Guerra.
Yeah.
We're doing guerra right here. No, there ain't no hostilities when it comes to the super chat contest right here.
Yeah. Ivan says, saludos, fellas. Keep doing your guys' thing. Nothing but bangers coming from both of you. Gracias. Appreciate that.
Thank you, man.
We're trying.
Hey, Gun, you got something in your nose. Yeah, it's called a gray hair. I know. Either that or some Viagra from last night. Call me a liar.
Josh Gupton just turned 35 yesterday. Congratulations. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bro. So you're a Gemini or a Cancer? Gun, I'm a Cancer. My birthday's at the end of this month. Guns, has a torta ever sat in your face last night? Me la pelan. That's the homie. He says, Cuba camarada, much respect from Southern Califas. Hey, that's right, bro. We got Matthew from Casa Grande. AZ Joker says, Dubs, who had the biggest brocha you've ever seen? I know you see some big old brochas too.
I think it was Sluggo from Carson. I think.
You know who had the biggest brocha I ever seen? I mean, he didn't have it when I seen him, but I seen flicas of him. And just being around him, I know that's fucking Big Joe. Have you ever seen when his shit's fucking down here? He could grow a mean ass clean whip. Carlos
Francisco
Lopez,
Vargas. I see you. He says, come on, OG. Don't skip me. We got you.
Hey, Mo, X-Ray. What's up with it? X-Ray Mo. We see you, man. Hey, Dubs, you got an eye booger. He said, You got lagañas in your eyes? He said.
Hey, that's fucking lethal right there. For some reason, he can't comment on this one. He said,
Yeah.
I just want you to know, I want everyone to know that Dubs got smacked last night on Call of Duty. Hey, Holmes, he won 3 in a row, and right when I started coming back, he left, eh? He left.
Hey, what's up, Artie?
He
Artie
felt it.
He bounced. Uh-oh. My boy Whack Deuce,
We
man.
were supposed to run 5, Holmes. He ran 3.
Crips 3CXIV, man. I'm just here to ask Dubs a question.
Orale, I see you, Whack Deuce. What's cracking,
Hey,
big
Lokes,
dog?
short guy passed, bro. Yeah, I know both of them. Short guy passed a while back, bro, from cancer. Lokes, you're from Loft,
No,
bro,
I
or what?
I actually don't, Joker.
Yeah, I know short guy. I know his brother Timo. I know all Loft, bro. I was around when Loft, bro, started, bro. I know all them involved with Vogel, Spider, David.
Senka Native says, let's run it back, Dubby.
What's cracking,
I'm
y'all?
down,
Man,
Holmes.
cracking in the house. The Canadian
Least ain't
cracker
with it.
Loke says that's my Theo. Oh, is that right? Hey, yeah, rest in peace to your Theo, Holmes. Hey, I'm real good friends with your. I'm sure you're related to Michael. That's a real good friend of mine, bro. We used to play on football teams together and shit. Shazia Nadeem, love from Pakistan. That's right.
Hey, what's cracking out there?
I know you're a big old Mr. Capone fan, huh, Shazia? I had 9 kills for 3 games straight.
No, he said I did.
Oh, you had 9. Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah.
you beat him with 9 kills?
No, he went off. He went off. He knows the maps, homie. He's been playing forever, eh? Hey, YG 1800. I used to play Call of Duty Mobile. I stopped. It takes up a lot of data or a lot of storage.
Boxing Jesse, Gunner and Dub, saludos on the elliptical right now. Checking in. Cue ball.
Yeah, I think I got a video of fucking Gunner in our gym falling down on not the elliptical, on the treadmill.
For those of you that don't know, I just dropped a short of Dubs tearing those 15 fucking pound weights up in the gym. Hey, he was like this. It was all panza. He was bouncing against his stomach like that. And I go, damn, he's killing those 15s. Murder game.
Yeah.
Hey, meanwhile,
I tried PSN, I don't know. Who is that? Booney World Marlo. I don't remember. Kamai's not in here. Kamai always posted for me. One's Dubs Cali, and the other one's the real Dub S, I think.
They said, what you play now? Hey, Big Oos, what's up? My love, man. Respect.
I just play Call of Duty.
How much can you guys bench? I don't know. It's been a minute, bro.
Yeah, I don't know either. Hey, all 1 million of his followers saw it happen last night. We were up there, though. We were at 1 million. Sure.
15s. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah, fuck it, eh?
Yeah. You got to start somewhere. That's where you ended. That's Hey, Gunner, let me get a shirt. You got me.
Oh, hell no, Henny.
That's right.
Okay, I see. I'm keeping track of the beginning, Holmes. I see you took the lead. It's okay.
On lunch, tearing up an Italian sub.
I'm like the Buffalo Bills used to be in the 90s, homie. Second half team. Second half.
But remember, Thurman Thomas always fumbled the ball. They made it there 4 times, but never won it. I'm about to get one of them Dole pineapple juices for real. The motherfuckers are bomb, bro. I like the little ones.
Bay Area. I still have hair, fool. I have the
show.
bald spot back here. I don't remember what year that came in.
What age did you lose the wig? How much is Dubs behind by? Says Henny. By like 10. By like 10, I think. Shane Baruch says OJ.
7.
By 7. Yeah.
Hey,
we rounded off.
Hey, look it. What's up with that Strickland fight last night, though? Did you guys watch that shit?
That's called the forward backward. One guy was running forward, one guy was running backwards. Look at Big P. He says, damn it, Buffalo is my team. Disappoint my whole life.
I rooted for him every time. Let me see. Where'd it go? Where Roger.
I seen that one, Mikey.
Roger, I'm probably behind on this, but I just saw on the news after Donald Trump got convicted, over $52 million in donations. Wow, what's your thoughts on that, Dubs? This is what happens when people don't think things through. They got so used to the average American just sitting by and being sheep. But I think they actually pissed off. Oh, Henny got you again. They actually pissed off a lot of people that were in the middle. This is blatant. This is not. If they wanted to hold people accountable, Hillary Clinton would have got charged a long time ago. Biden would have got charged a long time ago. His son would have got charged a long time. I mean, come on now. Everybody
It ain't no
sees
fun when the rabbit's got the gun.
Yeah,
So
wait till
just believe what goes up must come down. Hey, thank you, Henny.
Wow.
I appreciate you that now. Walmart to Walmart. We're doing it. Strickland style looks weird, but it works. No, Strickland, from what I heard, Strickland tried. I was really surprised with Paulo Costa. Fucking surprised with Paulo Costa. He's usually a banger right in the middle.
I think they were both true respectful. It was that last night. No, actually, your fight was fun, like funny, right? That one, no, the one last night was pissing me off. I literally was on my couch. I was right here, and I was playing. I'll show you what game. You guys can get in there, and you guys might find me. Right? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a game I play all the time, man. 8-ball pool.
Mm-hmm.
8-ball pool. That's what I went. I was playing that. I would rather play that and watch that bullshit fight, man. I couldn't believe it.
They said, don't let Dubs lie to you. He calls it the bald spot, but that's the only spot on his head that grows hair. Mike, hey, what's up, Mike Coxlong? He says, at Gunner at Dubs, what if Bigfoot goes to the show? Does that make him a Yeti now? Gracias. Now that makes him a hairy bato with big feet in the cold.
Hey, Kiko, no, I did that by accident. So right next to the end stream button is a comments button. And I tried to click on the comments and I ended the stream.
Yeah. I was still talking to the beautiful queen.
Oh,
that spoon
damn,
is bone dry.
Yeah. I'm getting my ass whipped.
Hey, so what do you guys think, man? Me and Dubs, we're thinking. We got to figure out the YouTube rules because we don't want to get caught up in anything. But there is a situation where I'm thinking about putting on the disguise.
I'm on the board. I'm on the board.
Maybe, Dubs is on the board. And maybe doing a few prank phone calls. We got to
figure that out.
Nothing bad. We're going to figure it out. And, imagine me calling Wendy's or calling In-N-Out saying, hey, can get a 3 tacos de carne? What the fuck you mean? You know where I'm from?
Or imagine us calling you.
No, and you can do that voice. That was the one you do. The Barry White.
Yeah.
Your intro guns fire catchy. Thank you, man. That's Francisco. That's the Brazilian rhyme by Earth, Wind, and Fire. What's up, Patty Sanchez? I see you. How much is Willy Wonka trying to sue for you for? Trying to sue you for?
Hopefully a lot. Shit.
The more the merrier.
Hopefully a lot, because I'm gonna get money out of it.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck around and get countersued and be in trouble.
Hey, what about somebody actually left a comment and they were like, why do you two, out of all content creators, why do you two think that he's really talking about you? I said, when did we say that?
We never did. We're playing. We're having a good time, man. Look at Henny. He says, let's go, Mavs.
Henny came through for me this time. What does Wack do saying? That's a long one.
He says, 20 years ago in High Desert, if someone told me I would one day be watching a Northerner and Southerner together on a show, I would say y'all was fucking crazy.
Hey, Henny says, let's go, Mavs. Damn, fuck this out.
Hey, Joker, I see your
Laker
question,
game.
bro.
Trump 2024. Go ahead.
I can speak for me real quick. He's just asked us, what was the workout we hated the most in prison? For me, it was burpees. I fucking can't stand burpees, bro. There was a point when I could shoot them like nothing, but I never liked them. I just didn't like them.
Wow, unique.
Hey,
California.
Dubs is on the comeback. The Big P.
I'm coming back, fool. I told you. I'm like, look at Mela. Hold on. Let me add this up. Hold on. Let me. I'm trying to keep track at least in the beginning, and then another $2 right there.
He's in Lancaster.
Oh, wait. I got to read that first. Were dudes mad when the weights got taken away, or is it something homies knew was already going to happen? Dudes were mad. Hold on. Let me write this $2. And I want to say something. Guys were mad, right? But they took, I'm going to be crude, right? So I apologize, but I'm going to be crude. They took pussy first. They took the family visits first. And I think the CDC knew if these men who are doing life let us take pussy, we can take anything from them. And then the weights came next, tobacco. They took people being able to send us packages, and we had to order. You know what I mean? They knew, like, if you're not going to fight for that, but I don't know about anybody else. It came from up top.
Mhm.
Fuck that. Fuck them family
Sacramento.
visits. Fuck no, nah. I'm talking about the legends. It came down from
Oh,
Silicon
oh.
Bay. Don't whack these huras over them visits. Fuck them visits. And
Yeah,
so,
it ain't that
but now they
serious.
got him back. So, hey, David, the assassin has come and
Beautiful
gone.
Queen says, warmer to warmer, warmer to warmer. Henny,
Órale, hold on, Henny. Órale, we got a battle going on. This one is the best one so far. Henny,
yeah, this one where I'm staying in it for a little bit. Gunner, stay flyer than a kite. We want Gunner. Y'all can have whack 100. Oh, pow!
Oh no,
Star
I gave
Bone,
that
I'll
to
fuck
you.
with
That
you,
was
man.
me.
Thank you.
18.
Ernie, I see you, Big Raider. What's your workout routine consist of? Gun push-ups, bro. Push-ups, calisthenics. I don't do burpees. I do some Navy SEALs. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll lie. Hey, I'd be a liar in a fat mouth if I said I worked out every single day, bro. And Dubs
Cuba.
you could be like, that was lying like a motherfucker. I don't work out every day. They're
Cuba
very
said,
rare.
no, not the pussy.
Hey, thank you, James Yokobo. We appreciate you, man. Pete, Chicano Clothing Company in the house, man. I'm down to send some merch if you guys come up with something that wants to do giveaways or whatever. Hey, Pete, I need me a couple of Chicano tank tops, brother. Hey, me la pelan. Gracias. I appreciate you. Damn. Joker says Wes Watson stands for Wangala Wangala.
Damn.
Support the channels. Let's go, says Beautiful Queen. Man, we appreciate that so much. You guys don't even know. Comparez Native says, you guys ever think of doing like sponsorships like an AA, but kind of like a scare trade, basically what you're saying, to help people to change their views. It's what we do every day in our videos, man. That's basically.
Yeah, I try to be positive and yeah.
Hey, who
Moss
won
says
the
over. Who won what?
Go ahead, Dubs.
No, he just said there's over 200 people in here and only 73 likes. Is he talking about your channel? Because I see he's at your channel. I have 262 on mine.
Probably my channel. Make sure you guys hit that like button one time for your mind, man. I appreciate it. The homie AC Bar is in here. What's up, Carnal? Have a great Sunday with the familia, man. Raiders, what's cracking, Dubs and Gunner? Let's get them oldies.
The Raiders.
How about this, man? I don't know what Dubs got going on tonight, to be honest with you. I don't know what I got going on. I don't want to make promises, but we might get some music in later on.
We might be able to do that. If I can't join, I'll watch Gunner. We'll support Gunner, but we'll figure it out.
You guys see the Wilder fight? I think you
should drop down. Smoke Dog's tripping.
I had a
Wilder, yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. I think Wilder just needs to just hang his shoes up, bro. It's over.
Oh shit! Hey, you're catching up to me on viewers too. You got 201 right now.
We're trying to make it happen. Rome Dog 700 says, Dubs Guns, what's happening? What's up with you, man? Lou saying this, he's on some different shit.
Chilling.
Let's smash that. Speaking of giveaways,
Guns,
look
at Kiko.
When are you gonna slide me them digits? I mean, shit, girl. Let's make it happen. I tell you to pop at me on Graffiti Nights in Merced still a thing. Nah, they used to have Graffiti Nights in Modesto, bro. But then they went to Merced for like 1 year when Modesto banned the cruising on McHenry. And then they cruised on Main, but Main Street and Merced ain't shit. So, Gun, were you ever locked up in Hawaii in the 90s with anyone from Southside Sanho? Yeah, I was locked up with a lot of homeboys from Southside Sanho, from motherfucking gangsters and all that, bro.
You whack dudes. Henny comes through with a dollar for you. I saw that red. I was like, oh, Gun hit.
Dubs, can you explain the 180 and the 270 design building? I know you've been in several 180s, so you could.
Again, so the only difference, the main difference is this: 180 is more secured. A 270, you go in, and when you walk in under the rotunda, or when you come through the rotunda, underneath the gunner, you're coming through there, and you enter the day room. It's wide open, so you can see A section, B section, and C section. When you come into a 180 design, you come in and you're gonna pass a section. Usually, it's probably gonna be A section or C. We'll just say C section. You come in, you're gonna see C section right here. As soon as you enter the building, to your right or left, depending on what building you come in, you're gonna see a chow hall door, and you have a satellite dining room for your unit and the unit next to you. Next, you're gonna see a section. And you're only going to be able to see that section because there's a wall in between every section. You keep going in the rotunda, you'll see another section. That's going to be B section. B section cannot see A or C. Then you keep going, you're going to see A section. So basically, there's a wall in between every section, and the 180s have a chow hall connected for every 2 units. You guys share a chow hall. 270s have one chow for the whole yard.
It's just to keep things more restrictive. Hey, Native says, not like scare straight, but basically people who have walked the path, been in the same type of lifestyle of us, and how you change. Yeah, that's a great idea, man. It takes a lot to change. Every day is a changing experience, man. I mean, just to look at last night, what happened with me. The one night I decided to go kick it, and it almost went bad. It almost went bad.
Hey, they said Gunner would have more views than Dubs if his mic was better. No, if Gunner was hosting, he would have.
I got a good mic.
That is a good mic, actually. That's the
I sent you one, Dubs, didn't I? I bought two.
I bought one. You sent me one. I know I had one. I thought it was the one I bought.
No, I bought you a black. I sent you a black one. You should have a black one.
Okay, yeah, that thing fucking broke.
God damn, that motherfucker cost me $100-some.
Yeah,
it broke. The ladies of the ladies of iTalk. What's up, girls? Bay Area. Shout out to the homeboys, man. If they only knew, from New York. Gunner sneaker game is on point. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that, man. You see, I had to sport the Pandas last night.
This fool said, Bay Area was cracking. He says, Dubs, were you scared the first time you saw North? Why? They have the same amount of arms and legs as me. Nah, I wasn't. I've never been afraid of no man like that.
You didn't notice the horns that grow out the side of the
head? Oh, man, that was a good one right there.
James, I pray and hope you never get to experience a 180 or 270 design. Yeah, that's not for anyone. Let me tell you, the worst time I've ever done in my life, and I've been in a lot of holes, a lot of places, right? Shit that'll make you be like, damn, I'm never getting out. There's been times I was like, I ain't never getting out of here. Worst time I ever did was 5 days in the county jail a couple years ago. I'm going to tell you right now, that shit broke me. I said, I ain't never going back. After being out for so long and going back, I'm telling you, Dubs, right now, that is the worst time you'll ever experience in your life.
I believe it.
It was fucking. They said, stop buying mics from Wish. Nah, I buy it from Best Buy, homie. This is actually the good one. This is the blue. This is the good shit.
Kaylin says, hey, guys.
Can you hear me?
Dubs. Yeah. It says, Dubs, I saw a license plate with your name on it on the freeway in the high desert. I wonder if it was me. No, it wasn't.
They said Gunner still has his room set up like a high school kid. Nah, this is not my room. This is my office, bro, where I do my YouTubing. My room's over there, and it's set up like a pimp's room. That's where I get. Oh,
wow. Look at Shane says, sitting in Trader Joe's parking lot waiting for the old lady to shop. Grocery bill out of control. Whole Foods was just $300, and we don't even have kids. Need that $5 spot bag.
I know, bro. Hey, Shane, it's ugly, bro. You ain't lying, man. It is an ugly situation. Look,
and you're beating me still, fool.
Am I? You guys can see the tattoo on the side of the head over here? Boom. You guys ain't never seen that tattoo. I ain't never showed that one.
Rome Dog says, Dubs and Gun, I know you guys were scared when you seen Delano on YouTube.
I was just scared his fucking shoulders were going to touch each other. I thought he was going to do this, Dubs. And his shoulders were just going to touch.
I never seen crazy how they kept shrinking.
It was a trip. Hey, Mr. Soto, what's up, Kiko? Rome Dog says, Dubs, Guns. I know you guys was scared when you seen delay. Hey, East Bay NorCal, what's up, Kanan? And Hulk Hogan, oh brother, is in here. What's
David.
up, bro?
David says, great way to spend your Sunday afternoon listening to two good content creators. Appreciate that. Raider says, hey, what days and times you fools go live together so I can slide some money next week on pay week? I got both of you. You know, it's really random, Raiders. We appreciate that, but it's always just random. I'll keep it real. I'll keep it real for sure. Well, I can't say even that, but most of the time, if the videos aren't doing good, I jump on to try to make up for it. Because like I've said before, YouTube wants to see stuff being generated on a channel because we are their business partner.
Shazia said, why is Gunner's head so shiny? It's the lighting.
It's not me this time?
Yeah, this time it's me. See, today my head's shiny.
Oh,
see how the light is? There's a light up here.
Kiko's going to tell you to put baby powder on it. Kiko told me to put baby powder on mine.
Shiny. You know what I mean? And plus, I got so much mamons last night. Maybe that brought like the natural oil. Like I'm glowing.
Yeah. It's an aura.
It's an aura. Gun. What happened? You got caught slipping, bro? Not really slipping, bro. Almost caught myself slipping back into my old ways. I ran into a black Southsider last night at a gas station, little mini mart thing, and the Vato thought he knew me from prison and we were homeboys, and I just let him believe that shit. Like, fuck it, bro. I ain't gonna rock the boat, right? I was close though. I was close to it. Went through my mind saying, bro, you don't know me, man. You know, and I knew I could just tell that I was gonna start drama, and I was just like, the Vato thinks he knows me. Fuck it, bro. What's up? You know what I mean? We're cool. My mind was on other shit, bro. I had chicks waiting for me.
What's up, Jordan?
Let me see. When the Hawk's nipples touch, it activates Mortal Kombat mode.
You see that shit?
That's fucked up. Taz Dog's in the house. What's good, homie?
Hey, what's up, Taz?
What's good with it? Raiders. It sounds good. Hey, we appreciate you highly, though, Raider, man. Thank you for the support.
Hey, this is a trip today, Holmes. I see 295 in mine. I see 236 in yours, but I just jumped up. It keeps fluctuating. I go to 300, then it'll drop to 260 because of commercials, I guess.
Which tattoo hurt the most? The one on my stomach, bro. Dubs, do a reaction on Michael Francis interviewing Michael Thompson. Is pretty entertaining.
I stay away from Michael Thompson because he uses too many names. That's the reason. I mean, believe me, I would have loved to react to him. And I don't know. Is Gunner froze up? Is that just on mine? Oh, hold on. Let me see something today. Hold on. No. Oh, come on, hurry. Oh, yeah, he froze. Look at that face, eh? Yeah. Yeah, check him out, eh? Oh, man. I see he's still on. He'll probably go back. Hey, look at that. Hey, fuck, hey. Yeah. Look at him. Is he coming back or what? Let me see. Yeah, he bounced out. He'll probably come back in right now. Oh, that was funny, Holmes. That was a perfect face. Anyways, yeah, I would have reacted to Thompson a while back, man, but he uses too many names that I'm just not cool with. Am I gonna get my head tatted? No way. Nah. If anything, I'm gonna get like I want to finish. So my back has a little space, just a little spot that needs to be finished. My daughter's portrait on my left side, I want to finish. But as far as like new stuff, I really don't want to put new stuff. I just want to fill in whatever's got a little space left. What happened to Gun? Let me text him. Should I call him? Hold on. Let me mute the mic.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back on the computer. My computer just went off. I don't know what happened.
Okay, they're listening. You hear that, you guys?
Yeah. Wait up. I'm gonna go on right now. I'm gonna go back to my Gmail. I'm gonna get right back in with you.
All right. Dale. There you guys go. I don't want you guys worrying. He'll be back. I see all you guys with your paper clips, so you guys are still in for him. Jay says that Black Southsider found Gunner. He's done. Hey, there he is.
Am I still live?
Hey, Hans, the face that you froze on was firme, though.
Hey, trip out on this. I was like this.
Damn, these bolts. Hey, these bolts says dude left like my dad. Hey,
or was I doing Hey, he says Gunner looked like the Black Southsider walking in the room. I was like, hey, at least I was like this. Hey, all of a sudden my fucking computer started shaking. I think I don't know what happened. It went started tripping. I was like, yeah, I paid way too much money for this bullshit.
Yeah.
Then I forgot to pay the Wi-Fi bill. Nah, we're back though, man. What's up with it? His ex-girlfriend walked in on his new gal. Shit, man. My ex-girlfriend was asleep with my new girl. That's how I got it. Zod found you, Gunner. Did he? I could have heard Zod coming down the hallway from his toenails. He just looked like he got some fucked up toenails.
Homie, I don't think I'm gonna win this. This is gonna be I'm gonna keep it real. This will be the first time I always win. Gunner's killing me now.
Yeah, Dubs has always beat me, man. I have not won one. Would y'all ever interview Wes Watson if given the chance? Absolutely. Oh well, I don't know, man. I want to ask.
I would have a discussion with him.
Yeah, I want to have a discussion with him. As far as like an interview, there's nothing that he needs to tell me about his life that I could really care about, other than some positive shit. But I want to ask him certain things, like what's up with your fucking what made you go kick it with P. Diddy like that, bro? Like what went through your mind like that to approach him in that manner when you're supposed to be this level 4 convict, all this and that, you beat people up and do all this. You should know better than. I don't know.
And the thing is you never see him smile or laugh. And he could not smile enough around P. Diddy. It was weird, man. It was weird.
He was starstruck. He was fanboying.
Yeah.
Straight starstruck. My life is a movie. Yeah. Weird movie. Guns still using
Dubs. Pop Dirk says Dubs seems too serious on the jokes. What do you mean?
Nah. Has he actually tried to sue anyone yet?
Hey, what is he talking about, homeboy? What you talking about?
See? Who you got, Mavs or Boston? I'm gonna roll with the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah.
I like fucking Luka Doncic. J Mall says dial up. Nah, I got the good shit. It's just I don't know. That shit never did that before.
Eastside player called you Gunther.
Mm-hmm. You see how YouTube does me? They'll do anything to make me lose. Dubs and Gunner or whatever. My top 3 books. Every man must read. Oh, there's so many different books, bro. The Diddler. Remember NorCal Public Watch. Javier says the Mavericks. Boston all day. Mavs ain't winning nothing, says Jay. Luca Magic. Vincent Raya. Henny. Can I get at you? Gracias, Henny. I appreciate you. You're killing it today, man. I just appreciate you so much. P. Rodriguez. Irving's a beast. His handles are crazy. Yeah, but he's a J-Cat, though.
Rick needs to make an appearance. Said who's Rick?
My cousin Ricky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's right, Lokes.
Oh, Daniel, that was a trip. You see that? Yeah, read that.
What was your reaction on the SDPD officer that locked himself in the back seat with that female? I didn't see that. What happened? Speak on it.
The dude climbed in the back seat to hook up with a suspect that he arrested, right? Mm-hmm. But he locked himself in the back seat, and he had to call for backup to let him off. So he was busted.
Cold busted, huh?
Damn, the Big Pete says, I got a good joke. My girl broke up with me when I was locked up. She said she needed love and affection and someone that would be there for her. But I was only doing a weekend.
That's fucked up. Oh, man, I hope you both would at least sock him once for all the lies. Oh, why?
No.
Yeah, his lies have never affected me. My thing is, if that man wants to lie, bro, them lies took him to the top, right? So I am at, hey, look at, I think Dubs tells people I tell, we don't hate Wes Watson, bro. We don't have hatred in our heart. I don't want to hurt him. I don't want him to hurt me. Nothing like that. No fighting. I just think he's a fool, bro. And it's just a trip.
Shane.
I just like having fun.
Shane, you didn't accept me, big dog. I really don't ever accept anybody on. I was thinking about making my IG public though, so I don't have to deal with that. But the reason why I don't see, I had started my IG to basically have it be part of my marketing for my. Check me out, my marketing for my YouTube channels. But I hardly ever post anything over there, so I just kept it private. Henny, thank you. Somebody got me back in the game. Oh, I missed
They said Gunner doesn't want to speak on the shoes he got. I mean, they're just shoes, bro. I've had those for years, bro. They look clean because I just don't.
Do they think you stole them or what?
Yeah, they're just shoes, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was a sneakerhead for a while. I was into that. I think everyone, likes nice shit. But to be honest with you, I very rarely wear those shoes, bro. Very rarely. I mean, I wore the Pandas yesterday. Just you see them on the ground. I haven't put them back in the box. The box is right there. I just pop those out. But other than that, I wear the same old dusty shoes all the time, man. I'm not trying to impress no one. I know what it is.
J Mall says, I'm in the living room watching you guys. My lady's calling and texting me into the room. I'm still sitting out here for some reason. Big dog. Go handle that. We might still be here when you get done. Depends on you.
Mike says Pandas are for scrubs. That's all right, bro. It didn't stop me from getting my ones from 4 to 5 different chicks last night. So, and whatever it was, man, I was on Super Panda mode. Let's go Celtics. John Gomez. That's right, Humps. Town business. Stephen Rice, as people say, they respect Wes's hustle, but bullshitting your way to the top and taking people's money like he does, I don't respect that at all. I'm on your side, and I agree with you, Stephen. Anthony, the homie, what's up? Wes Watson is going to take those pandas in the lawsuit guns. He can have those motherfuckers. He could have the pandas. Hey, what about
the Homer?
The homeboy Ant and the homeboy. We had like 5,000 worth of shoes on right there. Right? We were chill. We thought we were the shit. Hey, I told that story today, Anthony. So let people know that when we were at the club, remember when you sent the buckets of Modelos to the Southsiders in the club? Am I lying, or is that the truth? Mm-hmm.
Daniel Lucero says, why is everyone hating on fucking shoes? I thought I was amongst adults. I haven't even looked at that rack once. If anything, I missed the old picture where Gunner was like this.
Oh, the one where I was like this with my glasses?
And you had, you're like, that.
Are you allowed to have a PlayStation or Nintendo in prison if you're staying away from trouble?
Out of state.
Yeah.
Where Wes was, you could get I think you could, but I've never heard of it in California.
Like Anthony says, 100% facts. 100%. True story. There was 3 of us, me, him, and another homeboy, and we went to that club, the Mango Tango. That motherfucker was popping, too. I ain't gonna lie. When did they stop handing out real time? Seemed like back in the 90s, everyone was locked up. Oh, they give you...
They still do it in California.
Real time, homie. It's worse now. Now they give you no get-backs. A lot of those guys from the 90s are getting their get-backs now.
This is what I tell people, and people don't believe me. It used to be... Excuse me. It used to be if you got an L, if you got a life sentence, it didn't matter what the number in front of it was. You were dead. You were going to die in prison. Now, you're better off getting like 20 to life rather than like 50 years.
Yeah.
If you get 50 years and you keep fucking up, you're doing the whole 50. If you get 20 to life, if you don't have a gang enhancement and you're doing the education, self-help, and all that, you could actually get out before 20.
My boy Mike says they came out with patents 5 times a year.
Especially if you were under 25 when you got busted for your murder. If you caught an L and you were under 25, you have a lot of action. That's what got me out. I was 19.
That young thing, they give you a second chance, basically. He says Air Force Ones over Pandas. I got those too, bro. I wore those the night before. But to me, shoes are shoes, bro. I stopped playing that game a long time ago. Whatever matches my shirt, that's how I am. I rock some busted New Balance 574.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hey, Daniel says, I'm just go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'll read that one then. In the 90s, you can get arrested 20 times. True story. Now you get an arrest and they give you football numbers.
That's true.
True story. Daniel says, I'm just trying to watch the homies and drink some IPAs. Show.
That's right, Daniel. We appreciate you, Kanan. Always showing love, man. Jordan Olafson, Marky Mark. Good vibrations. Órale, David M. Shane Baru says, but back then, a lot of people were going in with drug charges. Not anymore. Yeah, there was a lot of DCS, PCS people going for deliveries of controlled substances, distribution, all that. Some county DA is not charging. Excuse me, it went by fast. People getting interviewed with appreciated. Gunner, who you got, Boston or Mavs? I got the Mavs. Huge reaction. Gunner, what happened?
Anthony, he says, I bought tickets to meet Allen Iverson today at the convention center, but he canceled flight issues.
Damn. Oh, that's right. Remember you told me you were going to have your son's jersey signed. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. AI's the shit, too. They say he's one of the most humble people. You got to have at least a couple pairs of Stacey Adams. I got one pair of Stacey Adams during the box, and then I got a pair of Hush Puppies, too. All I buy is Red Wing boots. We be plumbing. Shit, I got some of the Red Wing boots too, bro, for the shop.
Matt says, all I buy is Red Wing boots. We be plumbing.
Oh, Jay Malton, make sure you tap in with Dub Shine. He said he hasn't tapped in with your channel yet. He doesn't know what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he does. Hopefully he does go over there and check it out, man. Let me see. Anthony says, ended up getting a signed Dave Casper jersey, though. Ooh. You gonna frame that one too? Dave, who was all there, Anthony? Sergio, Jay Stoner from the Bay, man. What's up, brother? Yeet. J49, there you go, Gun. I got some Red Wings and some Tims. Interview your super norteño cousin, Gunner. I am. Shazaya, I am. Anthony says tomorrow. Okay. Dubs, what's your favorite shoe brand? This is YG1800.
It's a toss-up between Nike and Reebok for me, but I would probably say Nike.
Reeboks are more comfortable, I think, huh?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Big Haas. The main event was a good fight. The co-main event was terrible. I hated it. Damn, that's a harsh word too. I'd never use that word, but I didn't like it at all.
YG says, Gunner, give Dubs some yellow dunks. I don't think Dubs would rock them. He's not into the flashy colors like that. I mean, he's.
Hugh says, Hugh says Dubs loves K-Swiss. I think I have one pair.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony says today was Fred Biletnikoff, Bo Jackson, Ricky Henderson, Tim Brown, Run TMC, Tyree Wilson canceled.
Oh wait, did you get Ricky's? Or I think you already got Ricky's, huh? Tim Brown. I know you got Bo Jackson. Fred Biletnikoff's a good one. I got an old school pair of Reebok pumps. They cool as fuck. The old school ones are cool. Loke says, "Hey Dubs, when's the first time you seen a Norteño?"
1992. And why in Paso Robles?
Yeah. That's when they started pulling up to they pulled up to Paso.
May. They pulled in May of 92.
Got Ricky Brown and Jackson months back.
JD Delay.
He says the diabolical duo is in the house. What's up, JD Delay, man? Respects, brother. Hey, Dubs, any Southern gangs in Ventura, says Damian Zendejas.
That's all there is.
Yeah, my collection is
all. What do you mean?
Jordan.
That's Southern California.
Yeah. Yeah, Ventura's down south. J Mo says tastes a bit different, but nothing fell that made me stop. High Top says me la pelan. Who remembers Fat Farms? Hey, they sell those shoes out. You can still get them at Ross. The Fat Farms?
No, that's where they're at now. Hey, Stoic. Hey, hold on. I'm getting fucking ass whooped over here this time. I appreciate you, Stoic.
I appreciate you for reals. Both of y'all channels are my must watch while I am working. I appreciate your content, but don't be talking about my brother Wes. You know he be strapping from the keister. Yeah, you know, bro. Wes Watson's a whole different type of animal. And I think myself, Dubs, we got another content creator and a big content creator, JD Delay, who's done time, can tell you, man, that we could smell Wes's bullshit from 10 miles away.
Yes.
Dubs, how's your pug doing? That eye was sure fucked up.
She's doing good. We got the stitches out. Now we're just making sure she doesn't horseplay too much. Emilio says JD is here. Ask if he can hop on. He's probably
more than welcome
busy.
to hop on, JD. If you want to hop on for 10, 15 minutes, bro, if you have the time. I don't know what you got going on right now, brother, but we could send you the link and you could just hop right in, bro, if you want, and chop game. Remember the Dada brand of shoes? Yeah. Shout out from Paton Gun 209. You know how we gets down, motivator. Ed Liner, what's up? Respect from Gilas, 38,000 miles away.
JD said 30. Some dudes pack heat, some dudes pack their hood.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Hey, JD, I've always wondered, bro. I've always wondered why somebody would have to hoop their paperwork when they're being transferred to another place when you could just take it in your property with you.
Yeah. Oh, he wants the link. Is that really JD?
Hey, yeah, it's him. Shoot me the link, brother. Yeah, it's him.
All right. I'm going to have to post it.
Remember how we used to do the CV? Yeah, post it. It's all right. We're only going to bring him in. Hey, get JD on here. We will. That's the homie. I've done CDC time. Never have I seen a level 4 dorm. Where are these at, Wes?
And then he said level 4. He said level 4 180. I posted the link right there. Level 4 180 dorm.
Yeah, that was on a different level. Hey, he was over there with the 80.
That shit was a trip.
Look, JD says it's not about having to, it's about choosing to hoop it. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, it's about what's he uses for recreational purposes and what's business purposes. And he's very recreational, extremely recreational.
Hey, thank you, Jonathan Calleros, man. We never stopped doing our thing, bro. We just kind of focused on our channels, man, and try to bring them back to where we wanted to get them. Love all my black Reebok high tops, but they a little tight on my toes, is BS. Wes
Gun,
and
I'm
Hot.
pretty sure. I mean, you doubled me at this point, Holmes.
I'm
You
trying
did
to
that.
get
Holmes.
there.
Today's a great day. You better go buy a fucking lottery ticket.
Shit. Now I'll fuck around and steal everything. I win, I
Damn.
lose back.
Shaun of the Dead says Wes calls his paperwork Diddy now.
Yeah, and it's not even that necessarily. It's just some of the things. I don't know why he would even go that route. Why he even said that. I think it was something he said, and it makes him sound like more of a convict. We had to fucking hoop everything. Like, no, we didn't. No,
Yeah.
we didn't, Wes.
And Stephen Wright,
Like that.
Stephen Wright asks, "Can you imagine if Wes Watson went to prison now?" And that's another reason why when he the other day was talking about where he works out and what times, it's so stupid. I put it. It's above you, JD. I'll post it again right here.
Yeah.
It's right below you.
There it is, right there. It's right there. It says Dubs.
That's another reason why I said it was really stupid of him, because I don't know where he thinks he's gonna go. If he gets busted in Florida, he's by himself, and apparently the heart check over there, he's gonna have to get down with a gang of dudes in a row. If he comes to California, he has disrespected some people over here. You know, when he talks about he has too much money to ever worry about, man, okay. These vatos over here, the legends for the whites do not play.
No, they don't.
You want to talk about your money to them? Shit.
Would you step in a boxing ring against Wes Watson?
No.
For what?
Damn, B says, Dubs, are you doing push-ups tonight? LOL. What the fuck? What's going on?
Wes Watson was in.
What do they see that I do?
Caller Andrew from the Crucible, and Wes was green lighted. Lloyd T over money says he also had Hunter's laptop up in the Legends has it. What coffee you guys on? Just switched to Black Rifle.
I don't drink any coffee.
I don't drink coffee anymore either, man. I've never been a big coffee drinker, but when I did, man, I thought Keefy was the best. Just to be honest with you, or Nescaf. Look it up like G-Face is Big Haas. Angel Quintanilla says 1992 I was housed in Morro, El Paso, Robles.
In 92?
Yeah. Angel Quintanilla.
I was right there in the Pomo. I was next door.
Eastside Player says, did chess.
Well, I can't
Are
pin.
You right?
Yeah. It won't let me pin it. I keep putting it up, JD. It's up there again right now. Look at let me see. Can I? It's right there. It's not gonna let you tap from there, I don't think. But
you can go to your Dubs. You can go to your settings and do an invite to him. We just would need to know his.
Yeah, I know that part. That's what I'm saying. He's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna post it.
Yeah, Kyle James, Nargis offender. Okay, suspected serial hard rapist, only incarcerated for only. Okay, I can't really read that. Modelo Times, Livingston 209, Free Merced County, real ones, man. There you go, Modelo Times, no doubt about it, man. That Red Rooster thing caught a lot of real ones up.
It's they're saying it's not popping up in the chat. Let me see.
Well, because it's not going to pop up for. Hey, you know why? Is he on my channel or is he on your channel?
Yeah, tell him to go to my channel.
Hey, you got to go to Dub's channel.
I see it on the screen on yours, though.
I do. Yeah, I don't know why. Chica's in the casa.
Right there. Look, right there in blue.
Right. Hey, Clowns World, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. He's watching Gun. I can't see it. I see the link says Alien.
Yeah, I see it. Clowns World, Ching, Gators, Gunner smacking me today.
How do I send it up? I forgot. It was Alt Delete. What was it?
No, you go to invite, click on invite, and then paste. Click copy, and then right click it in the comment.
It won't let me invite no one because I'm on yours. You know, Gunner, what's your thoughts on that Florida cop trolling criminals? I seen that. I dropped a short on it. You know, that's how he felt, man. That's how he felt. You know, if he's ready to stand on that, then it is what it is, man. I think, you know, that guy don't fuck around. There are some officers that are really about protecting society, man, and they don't fuck around. They don't fuck around. You know, just like there's some hitters, you know, in the streets, there's some cops that are hitters too that ain't playing. They're really about that life. Favorite non-active rapper? I don't even look at. Rappers are active. You know what I mean? Yeah. Pop Dirk. I don't know what to say.
Let me look on mine.
Wes and Hawk are super hoopers.
are we
Derek,
doing?
they talking hoops like ESPN. Marky Marks is the Hawk. Ramiro says saludos to both. As an ex-lifer that spent 28 years in prison, you guys keep it real, keep pushing, man. GB is active, says Mark Garcia. Allegedly, and I'll say why allegedly, bro, because that's his business, que no?
Okay, let me try this
Anybody
again.
anybody that's fighting a case right now, bro, I don't want to say whether he is or isn't. You feel me? Everything could affect anyone. You know Rolly? Yeah, I know Rolly. I know Raleigh Raw. I've been knowing Raleigh for a long time, bro. Nasim, what's up? Converse is copy and pasted gun.
I have it pasted again. I'm looking at it right here. Look.
Yeah, it's right there.
Double check it. It's right there in blue on the bottom. So I don't know.
Mark, come on, JD. Get up in here with the homies, says West Side, yeah, right. Oh, believe me, if he could see it, he would definitely get in, man. V Loco, Mr. Payaso are skilled rappers from the calles. John Dizzle says GB got money. He out there now for sure. Huge reaction to Gunner. Do people still claim dead end, or is it just Ghetto Boys now? And it's always going to be dead end, bro. Always. You know.
Whoa.
The boys are there though. The boys are making noise, but you know, dead end is where it all started.
Mark Eastside player. He said JD delay is delayed in joining.
Does what are your thoughts on the San Diego cop that accidentally like? Oh, we talked about that earlier.
Hold up. Let me see. Boom! That just happened.
Boom. JD delay.
What's cracking, JD?
Going, man?
What's
good,
up, brother?
Chilling.
What's good with y'all today, man? It's good to see you guys doing so much together, man. I love watching both you guys' content. To get you in the same place, that's crazy.
I appreciate you.
We used to do this before, and we used to party a lot though. And things went crazy, and then we took a step back and we regrouped, but we're back now and we're just trying to just keep it clean.
That's what's up, man.
We gotta keep it straight edge now, bro, because we were doing a little too much. But I want one of those hats. I want to make pedophiles afraid again.
Yeah, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I keep it recovery over here, bro. I'm over here with my white monsters. You know, got a little bit of vape. You know, I can't be too Ned Flanders, but bro, we'll get you guys lined up with hats, man.
Hell
you know,
yeah.
If you want them in black or camouflage or red, y'all just let me know. I'll make sure those get sent out to you.
I'll wear a red one.
Brother. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I like that red look. I like how it did, you know.
So how's it how far are you away from that million, man?
So I'm like about a month away. So I'm at like 905,000 right now. And
wow.
I've been averaging about 93,000 a month. Like last month I did real good. It was like 170,000 in a month. So
93,000 a month.
God.
Yeah, last month it slowed down from last month. Last month was 170, I think 6,000 or something like that in a month. You know, it ebbs and flows, bro. It comes with the news. It comes with, you know, like really it's like for subs, bro, it's consistency with the shorts, bro. You got to get yourself in that shorts feed. And then once you get yourself in the shorts feed, people get to see you. And people aren't going to sub after the first video they like. I never do. I got to see like a motherfucker a few times. And then if I vibe with them on a few different things, I might be like, you know, I'm gonna give this dude a chance and you know, sub to him. So it's really about putting yourself out there with the shorts. You know, shorts aren't a huge, you know, an income stream or anything, but I like building a community, bro. I like being able to network with people, being able to build like solid connections with people, bro. I've met so many incredible people because of YouTube, homie. It's been such a unique honor to be able to connect with people all across the world, bro.
Let's get JD. For those of you that don't know who JD is, let me introduce his channel, the JD Delay channel, man. He's about positivity. There's his dog right there. We're, you know, dog lovers here. And I'll tell you right now, man, JD first came up on my feed about 8 or 9 months ago. And bro, you short after short. And I was like, all right, this guy's impressive with what he's doing. You got the recipe down. But not only that, the positivity that you're showing and what you're doing. Yeah. Because the only thing we had to look at from a white perspective on YouTube, right, was people like Wes Watson, other people like that I kind of just didn't vibe with that get down. But when you came on, I was like, oh, I like that whole get down because I know where you're coming from. I've been on the yards. I know what it is, right? And
we rocked out on some of the same yards, homie.
Some of the same yards, right? So my thing is, we know exactly how that system was. We know exactly to get down who was there, who wasn't there. So I was like, okay, this is someone I could identify with that I know isn't bullshitty, right? For sure. And then the angle you were going towards, which is helping people in recovery. And man, you got the full package, bro. You're doing it, man. So if you guys haven't tapped in, tap in with JD Delay, sub. Let's get him to the million, man. Straight up.
Yeah.
Look, boy, here's my thing in a nutshell, bro. Is that like I was a dirtbag, bro. I was a scumbag. I did, horrific shit that victimized my communities for a really long time. And at a point when I was willing to turn my life around, it already should have been too late for me, homie. I already made the bed, but I was given grace. I was given mercy that I didn't deserve. So now, like for the rest of my life, bro, if there's one thing that I can do, I want to use my life to try to show people that they can change. Those people that are out there lost in them streets, whether it be drugs, whether it be gangs, whether it be violence, whatever their deal is, man, wherever they're at, I know that hopeless place. And I want them to see that they can step out of that at any time because I shouldn't have been able to, bro. I was as lost a cause as you could be. And I was able to get out and do something better with my life. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. And also, there's a lot of kids coming up like the culture right now, bro. The culture is really leaning people towards the wrong shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like if people go out and listen to like my friend, I don't know how y'all feel about Jumpsuit Pablo. He's a good friend of mine, bro. He was a preacher's kid and he started listening to, some music and he was like, damn, I want to kick those. I want to, roll around packing. And he ended up catching himself a 10 set, bro.
Wow.
10 years in prison. If we can reach one kid out there and get him to be able to get on a different path and not have to go through the bullshit that we went through, that's changing the world in our own way, homie.
100%. And it's not even about, like you're saying, bro, it's not even about scaring them into it. It's just about keeping it real. Giving them the information that they can't just get. That's why I would say the knowledge you can't get in college. And what I mean by that not being funny is I'm going to tell you from a street perspective, a prison perspective, exactly what it is. What you choose to do with it, I hope you wouldn't. That's live by our example. Like you said, you were on the brink, bro. You shouldn't have been in the position that you're in to have, a second chance, but you were great, with grace, you got one. Myself, same thing. Dubs was a lifer. He was able to get his get backs. All of us were in a position at one point, bro. Yeah, we were all in a position at one point where there was a lot of hopelessness going on, but you got to have faith, got to keep it going, and anyone could do it. So it's nice if you see it first and don't get into it. Go ahead, Dubs.
Well, I've talked about it too. And it's in so when I paroled, it was when they started letting thousands of us lifers out. Everybody had 20, 30 years in, was getting back out into society. And one of the common threads that we have, and a lot of lifers don't talk about it because they don't have the avenue, right? Is it's kind of like survivor's guilt, right? A lot of us, because we know what we did, we were supposed to die in prison. We were not supposed to get this second chance. And a lot of lifers that I spoke to, they, like I said, they don't talk about it often, but they believe that we will probably die a violent death out here at some point. Is that true? I don't know, but it's that thought that we know we don't deserve to be out here for what we done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a homie right now, bro. You might have met him when you were in. He might have gone in after you, but his name's Little Earl, bro. And he's somebody from my hood, bro. He literally was 17 years old. His uncle was molesting his little sister, and he ended up killing his uncle. The cops wouldn't do nothing about it, bro.
Yeah,
the cops didn't listen. Cops didn't believe him, so he ended up taking it into his own hands. They gave him 2 life sentences. He killed his uncle and cut him in a couple pieces, put him in a couple places, trying to hope they wouldn't find him and identify him. And he's been in there for so long. And I'm working right now with him, trying to help him get out. He deserves a second chance, bro. He went in at 17 years old.
Yeah.
So they don't have the same law up there yet that we have in California then.
No.
Right?
No, I don't think so, bro.
Okay, so check this out. So we have the Anti-Recidivism Coalition down here, and they formed, it was the guy, actually the producer's name, Scott Budnick, that produced all the Hangover movies, Project X, all that stuff. He's originally from Atlanta. He came to LA to pursue producing, wanted to get into movies, right? And he started volunteering at one of the juvenile halls in Los Angeles. And he was mentoring 12, 13, 14-year-old kids that were facing 200 to life, 20 to life, 80 to life. And he was like, you guys are children, though. and it created a passion in him, and he created the Anti-Recidivism Coalition. So what happened is they created Senate Bill 260 out here in California, right? Where if you were under the age of 18 when you committed your life crime, you had to be evaluated as a child mentally. Your brain wasn't fully developed. Next came SB 261, which is where I fell under. It was if you were 21, and then it went all the way. I don't know what the last bill was. If you were under 25, which made sense because out here in the California Youth Authority, you were able to be housed until your 25th birthday. So if they usually, whatever starts in California goes across the nation. So I think some people over there, maybe in your state, need to look into or even reach out, or maybe you would even want to reach out to the Anti-Recidivism Coalition and try to see how they framed their paperwork and try to get that legislation done over there. And he would be out like that.
Yeah, that would be a great idea, man. You know, I just saw the homie Q Ball down in the comments. I see Q Ball everywhere. He's a part of our community over on at my spot. He's good people, man. And he had said that need to have Chad look at his case. The thing with Chad is amazing, and I know that Chad would do it just off the strength, bro. He's a good dude. Chad from Blood on the Razor Wire TV.
Yeah, shout out to Chad. Yeah,
but Chad works with federal stuff. Yes. So, you know, feds in the States, like he does federal paralegal work, and it's so different, bro. When you go in from feds to state, and every state has shit like different laws. Like Oregon, Gunner, you know, Oregon, we got that Measure 11 shit, bro.
Mandatory minimum.
You know, bro, that 70-month mandatory minimum. You can slap a dude in the face, and if he catches a tiny little mark from you slapping him, you go catch you that 70 months. You know, it can be anything. If you've got you can have a pocket knife in your pocket, not use it in the crime at all whatsoever, but you were armed at the time, so they'll take mandatory 90 months. And it's day for day, bro. It's day for day. Oregon's got some shit laws when it comes to fight. Out in Florida, bro, if the cops walk up on you and another dude getting it in, they'll be like, "You both good? Is it consensual?" And you both
there you go.
Like, yeah, bro, it's good. And you'll be like, "All right, cool."
Oh shit, Wes better be careful over there then.
It's cool, man. He's got Diddy to protect him.
Yeah, he's got Diddy. Well, all right, that's what I wanted to ask you about. Now that you're here, JD, I know you don't really speak on Wes too much. I know, and I get it why you don't, because you don't want people to think like there's some type of animosity.
It's negative energy as well.
He's not on the level of what you're really trying to do compared to what he's trying to do, which is basically work people out of money, and you're over here, you know, really pushing a positive note. But I wanted to ask you, what you thought about all that rah-rah shit he talks, bro, but him seeing Diddy at the coffee shop and just acting like it was amazing, you know, seeing Diddy.
Yeah, he was glugging for sure, bro. He was fanboying. You could tell that, you know, I really don't like to talk shit about other creators, but at the point of seeing a dude who was talked so much crazy shit and, you know, played the specific role, I find it offensive that a dude like that would see a dude who's under, like, we all know what time it is, bro. If you under investigation for some crimes involving human trafficking, kids involved, that whole thing, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not convicted yet, so you're not under any obligation to, you know, do nothing and
get off on
him. But bro, to like go up and glaze him like that, I mean, you could tell that the dude had half a chub in those white skinny jeans he wears everywhere. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like, don't go back to a yard, homie.
No,
you
can't
like,
anywhere. And you know, like I had, you know, we had talked about this briefly earlier, and I said you never see Wes smile or laugh, and in that video, he was cheesing it
like a schoolgirl, bro.
It was a trip.
It's crazy, man. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of people look at him as some type of representation of what like white dudes in prison are, brother.
Yes.
And like, it sucks because a lot of it's cringe and a lot of it's really empty and vapid to me. Like, there's not a lot of depth in what he portrays. And you know, he really, like, if you've lived it, you know he hasn't lived it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that like the shit that he's talking, it's just all rah-rah. And I'd let him have it until he's out here co-signing like dudes that is sex offenders, bro. You know?
Yeah. See, my thing was, I think in that moment when he ran into him, he was like the gods are blessing me, because I mean, it seems like everything he's done has turned to gold. It's just, he's just gotten that luck, right? And from his push to everything that he's ever done. And I think that when he ran into Diddy, he was just so happy, like, oh, I'm going viral. It's on. And he didn't get the reaction he thought he was going to get, which never seems to be the case with Wes Watson. He always gets the opposite reaction, bro, because we see him for what he is, which is a fraud. I know I do. And it's just a trip. You know, I'm saying, and I'm not talking about a fraud in general in life. I'm talking about his prison career is a fraud.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and bro, like, look at just his whole persona as a human being on that Fresh and Fit. You guys saw the Fresh and Fit, right? Like, bro, like, that's not the way that a man conducts himself. That's not a way that a man isn't concerned. You know, if you're really secure in yourself, you're not concerned that another man isn't like tripping about how much money you have. Like, I don't care if somebody's impressed by what I have. I'm not impressed by what I have. I really don't got shit, homie. But you know what I got? Hey. I got a whole lot of people that watch my content because they get something of value out of it. And I'm not trying to sell them a fuck thing, bro. I have my own recovery coaching business. I don't come out here and try to like scour the internet to try to get people to send me money for coaching or training. I could do that, bro. That's not my angle. I stay full with a consistent amount of clients that I know that I can still give them the care that they deserve as clients from me. And like, I don't lose clients. So I stay filled up. I'm not out here trying to fish the internet to reel people in, get them to send me a few $1,000s,
trying to work
them a meal plan and tell them to do, 2,000 burpees a day and laugh and go buy a nice car, bro. That ain't it, bro.
No. Yeah. And the craziest thing with that whole Fresh and Fit thing, the craziest thing is the guy gave his personal definition of what success means to him, and Wes took it as a personal attack.
Because it's everything he's not and everything he doesn't have.
That was nuts.
Wes can't be content with the man that he is,
no,
even though he has all those things. So it makes him feel empty when a man who doesn't have those things is like, I'm just really happy. Like, and the dude was on point. He raises his kids. He's a father.
Yes.
He puts his family first. That's that shit we're supposed to learn when we're locked up, is that like, these are the things that are truly important.
Man
but
time.
He's still chasing some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And it might land him in a bad place. Might land him at a Diddy party, even worse.
Yes.
Man.
Well, I think he's trying. And to be honest with you, he's trying to land in one. He seems, and I'm not clowning it. It just seems that way. Like that's the route he wants to go, where he's willing to sacrifice his morals, his integrity, everything for not only money, but to be the definition of this guy that he's chasing. But people like that chase, they never catch what they're chasing. They never find that leprechaun at the end of the rainbow, bro. The pot of gold's not there. You just stay chasing. And seems that's Wes Watson, man. I don't want to give him too much time, but he's just an odd character, And he's suing everyone now, though. So we got to watch what we say.
Yes.
He ain't suing nobody, bro.
If he does, we all know the countersuit is going to be like, I'm going to get money out of him.
Tremendous.
At least legal fees, if nothing else. If you sue me, you're paying for my attorneys.
For defamation, you have to be saying something that's like damaging and not factual.
And look, if we start with the fact that he goes on every show and says, I did 10 years, he got sentenced to 9 and he did less than 9. So we're going to start there and we're going to work our way down. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah. Rob. So like, here's the thing. I got invited to one of those. I got invited to a Hollywood party recently, bro. I've never swerved anything quicker in my fucking life, bro. I would rather spend my evening going live and talking to the people in my community here on YouTube that I know, like, I vibe with and that are normal people and they're cool as fuck than hang out with any of them cats, bro. I ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
I'm out like trout in a drought, bro. Fuck that.
Here's my thing on that, too. Once you start getting noticed as someone that could do something for them, then you're invited to the parties. This party, Holmes, you don't have to, this party is for all of us. But them type of parties, you have to be able to get them some recognition or do something for them to invite you. They don't just invite anyone, bro. There's always a catch to it. You know what I mean? And you're not willing to make that sacrifice. And that's the reason why you're blowing up. And that's the reason you're the man you are, because you'd rather kick it with what's considered the little people, the normal people, regular people, and help rather than go there and rub elbows with people that are really narcissists and don't give a fuck about no one else but themselves. It's a trip, man. That's some real. You did that, bro.
When I went down
Why-
to LA, man, I got to work with Johnny Mitchell. I really had fun with Johnny. Johnny's done a lot of prison
Johnny's
time
cool.
here in Oregon. You know what I'm saying? Like he landed down at OSP for a minute, so we knew some of the same people. We got to jive, and his producer, bro, and camera guy and editor, like on that show, The Connect, Brian, is phenomenal people, bro. Like super real life dude. Like he lives off of the garden he's down in South Central, and his whole yard is a garden, bro. And he's vegan, which I'm not vegan, but you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't trip when I ordered meat and everything. You know, I had the carne asada up in that bitch, and he wasn't.
You're in LA. You got to.
You know, but like he showed me his whole garden and his whole get down, and that dude literally like called me because I had a couple questions about cameras. He walked me through the whole thing. He video chats me for like hours, just helping me set up my setup because I'm working on my studio.
Yeah.
There's real people down there, bro, but there's circles you get into where it's like, no, I'm not jumping in that pool. There's pee in that pool, homie, and it's probably
for real.
And as a content creator, there's things that you will go through, you know, that'll make you wonder. You'll gain a lot, like you meet a lot of good people, and then you'll meet a lot of not good people. You know what I mean? And it's up to you to be able to decipher that. And I think us being ex-convicts and having that awareness, we figure it out very fast. Who's who and what's what.
I haven't told anybody this like on the internet or anything yet, but there was a Netflix thing that I was working on with some people, and we were really far into our negotiations and talking about it and having me be a part of it. And they basically told me that because of some of the stuff that I had said about some of the people in Hollywood, that like it was a no-go because I said some stuff. And I'm like, I'm so okay with that, bro. Like,
absolutely.
I'm straight
Absolutely,
with it. If I'm offending people on that level, then I'm on the right path.
Yes.
You know, that's why I've told people I don't watch, since I got out of prison, I don't watch TV. I don't watch the news. I don't watch anything because of all the programming going on, all the weird stuff behind the scenes. And that right there just reinforces that, man. You cannot speak about certain people regardless of who they are. I mean, come on. I don't know. The world is so upside down right now.
It really is, dog. It really is.
Yeah. So here's my thing. These shorts, bro, you kill the game on shorts. Are you has YouTube become your I know it's your job. Is this what you do now? Are you a full-time YouTuber? I know you do TikTok. Also checking with his TikTok. Banging TikTok.
I still do my recovery coaching.
Okay.
That's something that I'm always gonna do. But you know, like I've worked in recovery since 2020, homie, in one capacity or another. And recovery is never is a very lucrative thing. Like if you want to be able to provide for your family, everybody in the house better have the job, even the 12-year-old kid. You know what I'm saying? You just don't get paid. You know, people that are struggling with addiction don't tend to have a lot of money, bro. And if you're not lined in, there's all sorts of wiggles you can do with insurance. If you could take insurance and you could be a scam artist and you can broker bodies and, you know, charge $1,000 per UA to insurance companies and shit. And I've never been with any of that shit. So working in recovery has just never made me a whole lot of money. And for a long, you know, I've always had to have a side hustle to be able to afford to work with people that are struggling in addiction. Yeah. It is what it is. So, you know, for a long time I was on a moving truck and I just accidentally, you know, I was doing moves where I'm doing 12 to 15 hour days a week, 3 days a week. So the rest of the days I can work with my clients. And, you know, I accidentally became a content creator. I was still on house arrest and I threw up a video. I grabbed my phone and I was about to get tattooed in my living room on house arrest, jamming out to Limp Bizkit with a tattoo artist who was fresh, like a week out of prison. And I'm chugging a Monster Energy drink. And I'm like, if you're not on house arrest in Daytona Beach getting tattooed in your living room, where you at? And it blew up on TikTok and got like 1.5 million views. And I had over 100,000 followers the next day. And I never really thought that it was going to be anything that would help me supplement my income. But like socials helped me supplement my income so I can continue to do the work that I do in recovery. And it's been very good to me. It's definitely been a huge blessing. But it's also become part of my work in recovery is being able to reach out and reach so many more people than I ever thought. I never thought that I would have, you know, you know,
Oh,
190,000 views a month on a platform, bro.
But you know,
real
bro,
quick,
90 million.
yeah, go ahead.
let me read this real quick because this is from a very high-powered attorney in LA. I know him, and he says Diddler hasn't been charged yet because once a defendant is charged, he is entitled to all relevant discovery or the case can be dismissed. So the feds are busy making sure no embarrassing info being released against important people before filing the case. Wow.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Just
but
more.
like so it's in a grand jury right now, though. The federal grand jury, but they have like over 50 witnesses they're calling, and supposedly they have hours and hours of videotapes to review. So, you know, it's going to be a minute. Like a grand jury indictment when the feds, they're meticulous, bro. They ain't pushing nothing through unless it's a win. That's how they keep that 98% conviction.
Yes.
Yeah. 100%, man. Yeah. Diddy's in trouble. You know, Diddy's in trouble. That's most definite. And we're going to see how it all works out. But it's just like anyone, man, who you think you can get away with something for so long, you can't. You know, that's why as a man, you have to make a choice in life. You have to get on man time. Think about your priorities and and all of us were at one point in our life where we thought about ourselves first, our gang, our group, our whatever. And now we've realized, man, it's time to start giving back, helping people, doing it in our own way. You've made a lane, bro. Your lane is phenomenal. How fast you've done it and what you've done. And like I said, bro, it has allowed you, like you said, you were working on a truck. It has allowed you now, this blessing, man, to do what you want to do. And instead of taking advantage of these parties and doing bullshit, you're giving back. That's why you are put in the position you're in, bro, because your heart, you know?
And like, bro, I don't ever want to get preachy about nothing. Like, and I'm not a big religion fan, but I do give it up to God, bro. And I think that like, I'm on a path that was set for me. And like, I do feel that there's a responsibility with the grace and the blessings that I've received to carry myself and conduct myself in a proper way. And if I don't, bro, like I know that like God, universe, whatever you want to call it, will correct me. I've been corrected before.
Yes.
And those smacks, whether it's karma, whatever it is, those smacks hit me hard, bro. So I'm just trying to stay in the right lane, in the right path. And I'm trying to bring as many people with me as humanly possible, bro. Like I want to bring everyone that I possibly can with me on a better path, bro, because the better life is 100% out here. I never saw it for the longest time. I never thought that I'd be able to wake up in the morning and not reach for that glass dick, bro, not hit that pipe, and then not go out and, you know, commit some felonies. I got a lick to hit over there. I got to go hit this other lick over here. Like, and it's never ending, bro.
It's constant,
like,
never ending.
Slaves, bro. We talk a lot about, you know, don't ever be a punk or a bitch, bro. What do you call it when you have no control over what you're putting in your body? These little bags of pills or powder have you so fucked up, bro. That's being a bitch, bro.
You're not in control. You're a slave. You got the slave mentality. You're a slave to your ill will, your ill thoughts. That's crazy. Now the positions we're in, you could sit back and see people that are running amok still. People that are doing it, and you just shake your head like you want nothing but to help them, but you're like, damn, bro, you know, you got to want it though. There's a lot of people that they just don't know how to want it, you know? You can say anything you want.
I didn't want it forever, and everybody tried to help me for, you know, the longest time. And, you know, eventually people had to give up on me because I'd given up on my damn self, bro.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just causing them too much pain. And eventually when I finally wanted it, luckily I still had a few people in my corner, bro. My parents were in my corner. They were willing to risk $1,000 to get me out on a bond if I promised to go straight to treatment. And, you know, I did that. And, you know, it turned out that Florida had been stacking indictments on me. You know, out here in Oregon, they call them secret indictments. In Florida, they just call it, we're just going to investigate you till we slam you. And they had a stack of shit to throw at me. And a judge took a chance on me, man. Like, and that judge to this day, you know, my sober anniversary, I email that judge and I thank him for the opportunity. At the end of every year, because that's at the end of July, and then at the end of every year, I email that judge and I let him know that I'm still on track and thank him and, you know, just give him progress updates, because the dude really went out on a limb for me. He even told he told me, "Do you want to watch me piss this prosecutor off?" And I said, "With my whole heart, Your Honor, I do."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I'll give you the chance, man. If you make me look stupid, I'm gonna make you regret it. I'm gonna, he's like, I'm gonna bury you under the jail." And even after that, when I was working for treatment centers, I would go before him at other people's arraignments, and I'd be like, "Yo, Judge Foxman, let me get this dude, man. Let me get this dude in treatment pre-trial." And he knew that, if I got him into treatment, there's a 50-50 chance, bro. People are either going to take it and run with it. But what we do is we give people the tools and hope that they're ready to pick them up and build their fucking house, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what? One thing, Dubs, what everything had to work out just perfectly for you to be put in that position that you're in. The position you're in now. If one thing, and people don't realize this, if one thing would have went left, then you could have been the other way around, So it takes life is planned out for us. We just have to implement the plan. It's all there, written. You just got to fucking do it. Lazy people ain't going to get it done. You got to work hard, but you'll accomplish things. And now it feels good writing that judge. You ain't got no judge writing you, telling you, "Hey, come see me." Now you're writing him on the, it's just different, man. And it's good to see that, bro. You did that.
He's a cool ass judge, man. He saved a couple of my other friends' lives by giving them a shot at treatment. He really believes in treatment because his son-in-law is in recovery, and he's doing really good shit with his life.
So he has compassion.
Yeah, he's got the passion. He's seen what recovery can do, and that judge's dad was one of the main judges in Volusia County. So his dad's name is on the courthouse. So if he wants to do something, if he wants to give somebody a shot, he's going to do whatever the hell he wants.
He's ingrained. Like that. He's ingrained. He's old money. He's ingrained in there. Yeah. But when did you first notice JD? I know we talked about it about a year ago. Remember I said, "Who this guy?"
You know what? Yeah, it was about then. Yeah.
It's about a year. About a year, bro. And to get to the YouTube thing, I tell people that always, because there's constantly people, and I'm sure they ask you the same thing, JD. They want to know how, and I stumbled myself into YouTube just like you, but there's people that want to know how to run a channel, how to have a successful channel. I say it's being humble, being consistent, being real, right? That's my little saying right there. Consistency. YouTube will give you that initial push sometimes, not for everyone, and you got to go hard, man. And you go hard, bro. You just got that aggressive attitude to go hard. That's just you. I try to do the same thing Dubs does as well. I tell people that, you have to just go hard. Go ahead, Dubs.
And I think also another key thing is don't bullshit them. They can smell a bullshitter. Once you get, like Wes had a lot of people believing him, and look at now. You can't get them back.
Consistency and authenticity are super key. You know what I'm saying? Like humility is really good, but there's some people who, they've got that thing, and they're super confident and everything, and like it, they shine through with some ego, and they can make that shit work, but they have to be authentic, and they have to be able to put in the work. Like one of the main things that I had as an advantage for me was when I started being on house arrest. And, the way that I learned to work on house arrest, because I had nothing else going on, you know what I'm saying? Besides my other jobs, all my free time went to creating. And it really taught me how to hone my shit a little bit, just being stuck in the house, bro. You'll find your tribe. If you want to start a channel and you want to build a community, to me, there's a difference between a channel and a community. Channels come through authenticity, and you're never going to get anywhere if you're not consistent. My first, probably 100 videos, shorts on YouTube didn't do a fuck thing, and they shouldn't have done a fuck thing, because I was honing my craft, I was getting myself into an algorithm.
Get into your zone, algorithm.
Yeah, I gained a couple here, a couple there. But if I would have given up at any point in time, I wouldn't be, approaching that million right now.
A million, man. A million's a very big accomplishment.
A million is big.
You have to want that shit, bro. You have to want it like it's air. You have to want it like it's water. You have to want it like, it's the last few plies of TP on the block and you on lockdown, homie.
And I tell everyone that, JD, I tell everyone in this YouTube game that we're in, this YouTube, it becomes a lifestyle. You have to go hard and do everything the way you know how, and as a community, we try to help each other. Those of us that are bigger content creators, we try to, give each other the game. I know, like with you, whenever we first talked, I was like, hey, you can do this. And then you were telling me things, and I'm like, okay, things that we don't know. It's better to help people than tear them down. There are a lot of those that will tear you down, bro, for whatever reason, because they're not getting what they want out of it, right? But it's become a lifestyle for me. Not only do I work and I have my family, but it's become to the point where I'm on automatic with this. This is just what I do because I want to push my message to as much people as I can. I want to gain numbers, and I ain't even going to lie to the people. I want to get a bag, So I'm going to do everything that I have to do to keep growing, man. And you are an inspiration, man, to a lot of people, bro. You did that in a short time. I ain't never seen it done like this. And but I see it's hard work. Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing, man. With me, I want to see every single one of us come up, bro. Like, especially in the prison or recovery genres, bro. Like, we all been through some bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every single one of the people in the prison or the recovery genre, we've all been through it. And I want to see every single one of us succeed and come up. And there's people who try to build their platforms on just smearing other people. I've never seen that work, bro. I've never seen somebody build a successful community with sustainability and longevity off of breaking the next man down. It's far better to all of us work together because there's already society's already trying to break us down, bro. You know what I'm saying? We go to fill out that job application. We got to put felon. We go to do that housing. We got to put felon. Society already deems us as fucking pariahs, homeboy. Mm-hmm. So the least we can do is try to help each other out and not piss on each other when we're trying to achieve something positive.
Exactly.
So that's how I walk into it. And the only people I don't fuck with is people that, I feel like are, trying to just diss on everybody and shit like that. That's not negativity that I want to feed into, homie.
Yeah. I don't like that energy.
And shit. And now there's difference between pissing on somebody and holding them accountable when they're just out they fucking tree, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's what we do with Wes Watson. We've always said there's no hatred. We don't want to hurt this man. We don't wish ill on him. We don't want to see him incarcerated. We're just going to call him on his bullshit. As far as having fun with it, though, to a certain point, never in a threatening manner or anything like that, just because that ain't the type of people that we are, But
I know everybody's going to go crazy on me right now, but I'm going to have to get off in about 5 minutes, you guys.
Okay.
I got to bounce in a couple minutes too, man. I got to get ready for my life.
I appreciate you.
We'll go check you out.
One thing I got to say, you guys, if you haven't seen JD Delay's content, trip out on it. It's not only is it some of the most funniest content, I just like the way you are, brother.
The energy of the whole thing.
The energy, but it's real. It's all real topics. It's true life. It's what's going on. It's trending. And you're definitely the man, bro. Appreciate you for tapping in, brother.
Between Gunner and I,
you guys, there's going to be, I'm sure, we're going to be doing more work together in the future.
Absolutely.
I love both of you guys and what you do, and
appreciate
thank you guys so much for having me on. I really appreciate it, man.
Yep.
What time you going live tonight? That way we can get everybody here to go with you.
So I'm going on 5 West Coast time because I'm out here back in my element in the Pacific Northwest.
Okay.
So it'll be about 50 minutes, man.
Okay, make sure you guys
5 o'clock. 5 o'clock Pacific. Make sure you guys clock in. We'll be there. You'll see us in the chat. Let's support them. Let's get them to that 1 million ASAP.
Everybody, bring your paperwork and your hoop, brother. All right, big love.
All right, you guys.
Out.
Make sure you shoot me a shot, brother.
Yeah. All right, you guys. There you got it, man. JD Delay jumped in, big time YouTuber. I apologize that I had to cut it short, but I guess maybe it worked out for him. I don't know. Maybe we go live later tonight. I don't know. We'll figure it out because Gunn said he might want to. Oh damn! Thank you.
I don't know.
Timepiece. The first time felon. No.
First time felon presidential. You cold.
Hold on. And unless
Dubs
I guess
came back because Timepiece Esquire came in. That's why Dubs came back. Where am I at? We got 2 more minutes, gente. Who could bring me back?
We got 2 more minutes.
I stashed my paperwork in my.
I'm in the lead now. Timepiece Esquire did put me in. I was getting my ass whooped the whole live until you came. Who wins, Oilers or Stars? You know what? I haven't watched in a long time.
All we needed was a legend from the Blacks. You know what, David? maybe we'll be able to bring some. We got a lot of black content creators
Mhm.
that are our friends. You know, I would love to bring in not even a content creator. I would love to get a hold of my friend Caleb Pinkett and bring that element into it. He's a very, very educated and intelligent individual, man. If you ever seen the interview that Dubs and Fig did on Food and Felons, but even more so than just the food aspect of it, that guy got game, man. You've talked to Caleb several times, Dubs. You know he's very smart. So I would love to bring him in because he also is for the community and does a lot for the people, man.
Absolutely.
And you know, so I would like to bring that aspect from the streets. Man, Dubs, that was real cool having that dude on there makes pedophiles afraid again. I love it. Yeah, it's a real one right there, Roger. That's JD Delay, man. He's good people. Anyways,
so
we're gonna get up out of here. Dubs won again.
I won again, man. I got lucky.
Timepieces, they ain't no way.
What about I've reached out to him before, and I didn't hear anything back.
Let me reach out to Cartoon. He's been on my live before, Dubs. Remember when I did the live with Cartoon? I'll reach out to him and try to get him on because Cartoon's good hinted too. Let me see what I can do.
I mean, I can get China. I can get Damian Porter. You know, there's other people we can get in here. But thank you guys for all the support. We had a lot of people in here. Thank you, Gunner. Once again, thank you, JD Delay. And don't forget, at 5 o'clock, JD Delay is live. We'll be in the chat, and hopefully we see you guys in there.
DJ, we had Dirty Weather before. We had Dirty Weather on the live before.
Oh, yeah. I've done a video with him.
Yeah.
All right, you guys.